Today we're going to work on the tie rod. I've had the bar sitting up here just so I could visualize it, but today I'm actually going to cut the bar, weld the bungs in, get the tie rod all set. So the way I'm going to do it is I got these 3/4 heim joints here. They're offset. I had regular heim joints on here on the bottom for my tie rod, and just mocking it up, when I'd turn the knuckle, it would contact the diff by just a little bit. So what I did is ordered these off Rough Stuff. These got 1-inch offset, one on either side obviously, and that gives you just enough room so that when you crank it all the way it won't contact the diff. So the left side is always left hand thread, so I've got my jam nut on here, and then the weld-in bung, which just threads on here obviously. Then your tube will insert over this, and then you're going to weld all around that solid. Alright, so for the research I've done on different websites and stuff, the way to do this, to measure this, is you put your jam nut on and crank it down till it stops. Then you want to put your bung on, and you want it about 1 inch from where the meat of your heim joint is, or your tie rod, whichever one you have. In my case, my heim joint, so about here. You want this end to be about 1 inch from that. That way it gives you enough when you go to take an alignment, when you take your truck to go in an alignment, you've got enough to play with here so they can adjust everything. And then this is also a lot stronger, you know, the more threads you got through here. So about at 1 inch there, I'm going to have to remeasure it now. I've been playing with it, but it was about that, where the heim joint just stuck out the end of the bung. It was about 1 inch for me from there. So then I got that done on both sides, like that. And I'm going to remeasure them again, but then what I did here is I took my DOM tubing, slid the DOM tubing on that one, crank both the knuckles, passenger side or driver's side, whichever one, and then line these up, and right about there is where I made my rough line. I gave myself a little bit of wiggle room there, so I need to cut my tube there. So I'm only cutting about 2-3 inches off that, and that'll give me my tie rod. Alright, so I put the bar in 2 vices. I've got like 5 vices and no workbench. So this one's bolted to the board, that one's just sitting there, but I got the bar sitting level. Checked with that, it's level. Not that it matters too much, but hopefully I can cut a little bit straighter if it's level. I know it's still up to me to hold this straight, but so I'm gonna start there. Check your welder before you start welding. Started welding, and since the last time I touched a welder, I don't know why I didn't check it before I started, but the knobs got turned, so it was way cold. But I adjusted it. It looks way better there. See if I can flip this around without burning myself. And that's what it looked like when it was cold. So a little bit ugly right there, but the rest of the way she's good. So now it's adjusted, I gotta do the other side. Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Kind of a short video, there wasn't much to do, just weld those ends on. So now the bar's on there. Can't see anything, it's dark. But it's on there. made progress. It's been a while. It's been about a month since I've touched the truck, so it's nice to get something done. So, I guess that's it. Peace. Peace. I'll see you guys in the next video, whenever that is, whatever we're doing, something.